Falcons fans. New hire for the Falcons technical team has been confirmed. We have a new defensive coordinator in the area. I'll tell you all the details. Press the like button and subscribe to the channel. The new defensive coordinator follows Raheem Morris from the Los Angeles Rams to Atlanta after working together last season as a defensive assistant and defensive coordinator, respectively, on Sean McVay's staff. On Friday, Morris was announced as the Falcons' new head coach. Former University of Washington coach Jimmy Lake, who was fired 27 months ago, has been hired as defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons. Before that, Lake was the defensive backs coach in 2010 and 11 for Morris when Morris was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so they got to know each other well. After his disaster as UW's head coach, barely 2 seasons that were greatly disrupted by the global COVID pandemic and a sudden downturn in the program, Lake quickly bounced back and reinvigorated his career. He originally came to the Huskies in 2014 as part of Chris Peterson's staff and was later promoted to head coach when Peterson was eliminated after the 2019 season. Dealing with the pandemic, Lake coached at UW to a 3-1 record, leading the Huskies atop the Pac-12 North Division, but a COVID outbreak that infected all of his offensive linemen kept his team from playing for the league title, conference, or in a bowl game. In 2021, Lake began a season with a veteran team, ranking 20th in the preseason, but the Huskies lost their opener to Montana in a shocking 13-7 loss at home, and it all went downhill from there. Caught by TV cameras shoving reserve linebacker Rupert Forvai against Oregon for getting into a fight on the sideline, Lake was first suspended and then fired a week later. He ended up coaching the Huskies for just 13 games. It wasn't explained that way, but Lake's departure was likely a combination of his treatment of the player and a football team that failed to meet expectations and finished 4-8. This will be Lake's first job as a defensive coordinator at the NFL level. It has not yet been announced whether he or Morris himself will call defensive plays in the 2024 season. Now there was the question of air, was it a good decision? What did you think of this? Write in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Go Falcons!